6:34 right now. And to get some reaction on the president's speech last night before the joint session of Congress, the majority whip of the House of Representatives, local Congressman Kevin McCarthy, is joining us now live via satellite this morning. Good morning, Congressman. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
First of all, Congressman, it seemed there were a few moments of support last night from the Republicans. Can I get your impression of the president's plan?
Well, we support the idea of the free trade agreements. I mean, these have been sitting out here for 4 years. They would create 250,000 jobs, especially in the Valley. Because if you look at the agreements, they'd only lower the price of the product for American products in these foreign countries. So that'd be very helpful to create jobs right back at home. We're always interested in finding better ways that we can build our infrastructure, but the rest of the speech really seemed more like a political speech to me than any other form.
You know, you wrote a piece on the Hill website talking about empowering entrepreneurs and small businesses. Will the president's plan address those needs you talked about?
Well, he missed a lot of that. And when you think of job growth, it's really through small business. If you look at job growth from the end of the last recession to the beginning of this one, small business, meaning if you had a company that had fewer than 500 employees, you added 7 million jobs. If you had a corporation of 500 more, you outsourced 1 million jobs. So our focus really should be on the entrepreneur, empowering more small business, ending the regulation for small business. That's where people get hired. That's where jobs are created. I mean, here we are in California. We watched the sad news of Stephen Jobs having to resign. But you look at the Apple company, it started with 2 guys in a garage. We need to start those again, and that's where America's strength will become.
There was a varying reaction to this. GOP presidential candidate Michelle Bachmann called the plan failed gimmicks and went on to say the president's politically paralyzed and philosophically incapable of doing what needs to be done. Is she right?
I didn't get to hear what she said. I mean, I'm hopeful that this country can come together and put the country first. The president laid out a plan. I know he'll send the bill entirely. I think the bill should be broken up in sections, and we can debate the best idea and make sure that we're empowering small business. That's where job creation is. That's where my focus is at, and I know that's where it would bring this country back.
And what will the focus be for Republicans now with the president? He's in Virginia today. He's heading out to sell this plan. What will the GOP be doing back in Washington to try and make this thing come together?
A lot what we've already been doing. We have a number of bills, more than 10 of them sitting over in the Senate that will create hundreds of thousands of jobs. We're kind of frustrated with the process. But you will watch between now and the end of the year on the floor that we're bringing up ideas that empower small business, but more importantly, we're looking at regulation that shackles America's growth. And we're going to find common sense to be able to unshackle what's holding us back.
Congressman Kevin McCarthy joining us live from Washington. We appreciate your time this morning. Thank you.